Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United
and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. And that's aimed into the middle. And we have our very first corner. Golovin with the short one. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. That's a throw. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ricky Puig. Strong running down that left flank. Manchester United are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Now Romero. Thierry Correa. Now Romero. Ricky Puig. Now it's Morata. Musa. Can he get it through? Thuram. Thuram! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thuram! Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Zakaria with the foul. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ricky Puig. Thuram absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's being shifted off it. Here's a sharp little ball here. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Durant deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he has shown him a yellow card. It's gone backwards. Threads one in. Oh, well played. Rafael Leao looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Musa. Son Heung-min. Good purposeful running this. Mukiele. Musa. Flamengo finding their passes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Golovin. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Romero. Son Heung-min. They've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And it's Correa. Now Romero. That's a good run down the left. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, great run, magical! Ball is over the line. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Thuram. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. The ball goes in. And he can clear it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Lovely, now then. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's going to have his name taken. Pacho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Golovin. Son Heung-min. And the keeper gets his hands on it. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side
And now,
have yet
to
been
all
able to
members
force
of
the
crowd,
issue. It's
I'd
0-0.
like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4.
And we're
Son
underway again.
Heung-min. Coming on the field
Well, both sides
is
are eager to get going.
number
Here's
92,
hoping that it's a good
El
sign.
Shaarawy.
Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Here's found the way through. Bullish header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Chance for a shot! Kukçu. Eze, nice-looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Ricky Puig. For Golovin. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And here's Morata. Morata is fouled.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes
11,
here from both sides, in
India.
fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 19, Nicolas Pepe.
Golovin.
Substitutions taking place.
Rodri. And this is Morata. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Morata. It's Morata! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Lacroix. More and more pressure on the ball here.
The attendance for this match was
Lima.
71,649.
Tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Oh, perfectly measured that. El Shaarawy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Ricky Puig. Golovin. Golovin purring through the gears. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mukiele. That is good alertness. El Shaarawy is herring after that one. Eze. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thierry Correa. He's going to be disappointed with that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking to play him in. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Golovin! He's done very well to get to that.
Golovin clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Manchester United.
It's their second
Number
corner of the
7,
game.
Golovin. Number 9, Alvaro Morata. Coming on
Played
the
it
field,
short.
number
Pressing's
14,
intense, and it's paid off.
number 21.
And now they can
Substitution
spring
in
out of
progress.
defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. El Shaarawy in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
It's El Shaarawy! Deftly away. muscular approach does pay off here. And no, that was never going to make it. Pepe. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Ricky Puig. And he lines it up. Mighty effort! He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Danso has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pacho.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 3 minutes
Spread
out of
neatly,
time.
and he's managed to get free.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now, can they get him away?
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And a quick reminder today to please take all
Jim, how do you
the
reflect
documents
on what
located
we've
by
seen?
the entrance
It's a
gates.
poor result.
Thank you
They
very
offer
much for
very
your
little goal
cooperation.
threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all